Et bonjour à toutes et à tous, ici Spyrash pour vous servir la suite de notre let's play en live découverte de Persona 5 Strikers sur PC. La dernière fois, on a tapé et tapé aussi je crois. On est entré dans la prison de Shibuya et on est parti à fond dedans parce que de toute façon on a que ça à faire. Parce que contrairement à Persona 5 Royal où quand on quitte le palais on peut pas y retourner et les jours se passent. Là, la mission c'est purifier le cœur d'Alice. Donc avec le gameplay de Strikers, on rentre, on avance, on tape, on est bas en PV, on sort, on est soigné, on rentre. Donc on va cogner jusqu'à trouver Alice, basiquement là pour l'instant. Alors il se trouve que en off, donc après le dernier live, enfin entre le dernier live et celui-là, j'ai un tout petit peu farm. J'ai essayé de rééquilibrer les niveaux de mes persos. Donc il y a de nouvelles compétences qui ont été acquises. Je crois que Ryuji non. Je crois que bah, évidemment du coup chez Morgana oui. Anne je crois pas. Yusuke je lui ai appris des trucs. Makoto d'ailleurs il y a des trucs qui n'ont pas été classés oui. Ça n'a pas été placé. Voilà. Comme pour Royal, on va réorganiser toutes nos compétences. Évidemment, Haru, elle a gagné en attaque. Et Sophia n'a pas bougé. Et mes personnages à moi, bof. Et du coup, j'ai aussi stuffé tout le monde. Donc comme ça, on est bien. Et du coup, bonsoir le chat, bonsoir Matt, bonsoir Shira, bonsoir Florian. Comme j'ai 3 points de lien. Qu'est-ce qui pourrait être intéressant à avoir? Ça coûte 15 points. Transfert obtient peut être une bonne chose. Si, quelques arts de maître, je sais plus pour qui, mais si je crois que j'ai eu un art de maître. Ouais, plus d'argent, ouais. Ça pourrait être intéressant. Il y a ça. Il y a tellement de trucs en fait. Peut-être commencer à débloquer en fait tous les boosts de stats en fait. Donc on va prendre un boost de magie. Hop là. Et salut PF. Allez let's go. Donc avant toute chose, truc à vous montrer. Pendant mes recherches en off, enfin pendant mes farms en off plutôt. Pardon. J'ai trouvé un coffre. Et du coup, je voulais pas l'ouvrir sans vous. Perle de renaissance. Du coup, c'est pour me reste ça. D'accord. Non, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Ok. Oui, Shira, je l'ai enfin vu. Allez, pour commencer. Et moi, ça va très bien. Alors, on se rappelle comment on joue. Ok. Comme d'hab, quand on reprend, il faut se souvenir de comment on joue. Du coup, on va à Bunkamachi. Bon. On va se débarrasser d'eux déjà. Ah oui, toi. Faible au feu et à la lumière. Ok. En cas d'attaque, vous avez des chances d'esquiver automatiquement. Cette probabilité est dépassée par la statistique agilité de votre personnage. Ok. Voilà. Pardon.
Aren't you glad we won? Okay, on to the next one.
Ah, raté. Merci le jeu. Olé. Il y a des piquantes qui ont apparu, mais bon. Ouais. Ah. Ouais. Tu risques de me poser problème, toi. On va se faufiler doucement derrière lui. Ah non, d'accord. Le guerrier nocturne, bon, basiquement un mokoï géant. Allez. Beaucoup de vannes dans la gueule, ça fait mal. Ah, ok. Pas fait gaffe à ma vie. Ouais, c'est le problème de ce jeu, c'est que je fais pas assez gaffe à ma vie en fait. Ah, mesure adéquate. Le claquement carrétain inflige des dégâts plus importants. Si vous le chargez, Captain Kid se joint à l'attaque. Ah, nice. Allez, tu résistes à la foudre. Bon, on va passer sur Joker. Oh oh, oh oh, oh oh. En fait, je fais pas assez gaffe à ma vie avec ce jeu. Moi, j'ai tendance à bourriner dans le tas et pas à faire gaffe à mes attaques. J'en ai qui attaquent sur le vent ou pas? Oui. Je sens que les boss, ça va être compliqué sur ce jeu. Mais d'où ça me touche alors que je suis loin? Ah non, j'étais pas dans la zone. Non, 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 j'étais pas dedans. Non, non, ça me touche à des kilomètres, je suis désolé. Oh, puis tout à l'heure, il fait une attaque de zone qui tape tout, j'étais pas dedans. Bon, bah, yes. Les boss, ça va vraiment faire mal sur ce jeu. Ah, j'ai pas l'impression, j'ai l'impression qu'ils aient une énorme attaque partout, mais bon. C'est vrai que les gros combats comme ça, j'ai tendance à foncer dans le tas et pas faire gaffe à ma vie. Mais bon. Par contre, j'espère qu'il a pas de repop parce que ça va pas le faire sinon. Mais bon, après, en fait, le souci, c'est que je sais pas, c'est qu'elle fait un barre de vie. Pourtant, elle est grande, hein. Elle est voyante, mais.
So far, so good. It still hasn't noticed us.
J'arriverai pas à le taper, lui. Hein.
Stay calm.
We took out most of them. Don't let up, guys.
Ah, ok.
Let's go. Didn't even break a sweat.
Okay, let's keep it moving. This is our chance.
Show me your
Let's
true
get 'em.
self.
Talk about lucky. This is a piece of cake.
Wow, 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 déjà.
Go ahead.
Allez. Il a dit qu'il level up. Ah, Maragi, bien. Alors, on va reclasser tout ça. Tuc. Après, moi, j'ai aucune expérience dans les jeux, dans les warriors, donc bon. Oui, alors par contre, pour classer les compétences sur ce jeu, c'est un peu compliqué. C'est pas le même, même réflexe de touche, donc c'est pas... Voilà.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
Alors...
Ooh, what's that?
Rien à récupérer. Il y a ça. Derrière, il n'y a rien. Et dans la roue, on ne peut pas y aller pour l'instant. Hop. Oh, un coffre. C'est un coffre peut être crocheté cahier de la compétence de lien cambrioleur. Le niveau demandé dépend des coffres. S'il y en a un qui vous résiste, essayez de monter votre niveau de compétence. Donc, il me faut un verrou de niveau 2. Bon, bah, ça sera pour plus tard. Pardon.
This must be the terminal for the Ferris wheel. Can you power it up, Oracle?
We don't have to go hunting for more generators, do we?
Nope. Looks like we're good here. It's already juiced up for us.
Perhaps the Ferris wheel's connected to the same generators.
Then everything turned out great for us. Can you get it working, Oracle? All right. Ferris wheel, activate.
Ah, je vois que j'ai drop un petit peu. Bon, j'espère que ça annonce pas un live désastreux.
You did it.
Now we can enter the prison.
C'est tout? Pas de combat ni rien? Bon.
What are you doing here?
We've come to relieve you of your duties. Take him down and the core is ours.
Faible et lumière. Feu et lumière, pardon.
Jack-o'-lantern. Rabbit's nest.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit his weakness. That was awesome.
Non, pas toi.
It's all you. Okay, got it. Weakness is fire. Turn him to a crisp.
D'ailleurs, faut que je vérifie un truc sur les compétences. Genre Anne, par exemple. Ah d'accord, ça... Parce que comme les compétences Ma, c'est des compétences de zone dans Royal, du coup ouais, ça affecte le nombre d'ennemis qui peuvent être touchés. Ok. C'est juste ça que je voulais vérifier. Le macaron canon. Canon.
Mission complete!
So the last core is a seat?
Oh, I recognize that album. Its songs are in a lot of commercials nowadays.
That's Alice's biggest album. The one that's been at the top of the charts for weeks now.
So, does that mean it's a scam? Did she only blow up because she changed so many hearts?
That should be the last of the jail's power sources.
Correct. The searchlights should be deactivated now.
Finally, enter Alice's castle. Shall we?
Yes. We need to stop her as soon as possible. Let's return to the crossing so we can head to the castle.
What's with the commotion out there? It better be good.
Well, the group we dumped underground have returned.
Those boys from the other day? Come to get back at me, huh? I can't seize their desires. They're useless to me. But really, couldn't you handle something so simple on your own?
Our deepest apologies.
You are all useless. Get it done or I'm getting rid of you. Well, anything to say?
We'll take care of it.
Great! I can't wait. You're a real surprise, Joker. Now I'm starting to want you all to myself.
Ah, je veux bien moi. Pardon.
What the?
Crap! Roadblock! Just look at their numbers.
Damn it, what is this? We can't reach the castle!
No, we just finished off the searchlights too. Guess we did wreak some real havoc here. Looks like we've finally gotten Alice's full attention.
Oracle, any guidance for us?
This is a real toughie. I'm not seeing any alternate paths right now.
Staying here will only get us surrounded. Joker, what's your call?
On dégage.
There's no other choice. Let's get back to reality and figure out our next step there.
Je pense qu'on va reboucler sur l'intro du jeu. On a toujours pas le pourquoi on a fait une intro pas là-dedans, bah là-dedans de base, mais bon.
It's grown quite late, hasn't it?
Ce que je veux dire, dans Persona 5, elle avait un but. Le fait de commencer tard dans l'aventure pour reprendre après le début. Là, pour l'instant, je vois pas l'intérêt, mais bon.
Oh man, what are we gonna do? The wall ain't going anywhere. Wait. A more pressing issue's arisen. I'm quite famished.
Ah, Yusuke.
Wow, what an issue! Come on, dude, get real! On second thought, I'm famished too.
Let's get something to eat. We can't have any good ideas on empty stomachs. Hungry? I'll find a restaurant for you.
No need, Sophia. Our target's already been decided. Sojiro's courier boss! I bet he'll hook all of you up too.
Do you mean it?
Take it easy on Boss, okay? He's already treated us plenty.
I don't even care.
What's that? A fight?
All those stupid bastards making me look like crap.
Oh, it's okay, sir. Hey, kids, get out of the way. Just some plastered suit.
Huh? What are these little shits doing now?
Alors non, Shira, parce que dans Skype, on t'aurait pas de costard.
Hey, you're a real looker. How's about you and I go back to my place?
Hey, cut it out!
On va appeler la police.
gonna scare me?
Please! Don't work him up any worse than he is already. What? He's the one who started it.
Oh, that's it. I'm gonna teach you all some manners.
If you don't walk away.
All right, break it up. That's enough.
What the hell is this?
J'aime bien le quoi qu'est s'il veut celui-là. J'adore comment c'est écrit. Pardon.
How should I put it? I'm just a knight in shining armor.
What? That's weird.
Knight in shining armor, my ass. I'm gonna punch your lights out.
Careful now. Ooh, you really ate it there. You okay?
Je sais pas si... Il pourrait faire un bon méchant, lui, quand même.
You totally knocked him on his ass?
Oh, come on. You totally saw it. That was legitimate self-defense.
Hey! This is assault! You want me to call the police?
Ouais, alors, si j'ai bien compris le début, c'est un flic. Pardon pour ma gorge. Ah, merde.
I am the police. Now scram.
What? A cop? Ah! I'm so sorry!
No, wait, take this guy with you! Wow, not a great subordinate. I guess this guy will come to eventually. Well, folks, you all right now?
Vous êtes vraiment policier?
You saw the badge, right? Not all cops wear uniforms, you know.
Don't get too chummy. This man is most likely with public security.
Ooh, good guess. Although, it may be more like common knowledge, considering the number of tails on you.
Bon, bah ça c'est fait.
For example, you noticed the one over there yet?
Dumbass, what are you doing?
Sorry, my bad. Could you bring this drunk in for me?
What? The hell is with this guy?
Je l'aime beaucoup, lui. Je l'aime beaucoup, lui.
Suspicion levels off the charts. What does someone from public security want with us?
Oh, no need for that. Look, I actually do have a reason to be here. I need to speak with you. Let's say we grab some coffee over there. Their curry's pretty killer, too.
Enjoy.
Oh là, ça c'est Sojiro pas content.
Sorry about that. We just despised the police is all.
It's kind of weird when you say it with a smile like that.
Oh t'inquiète, avec Aro tu t'habitueras très vite.
So, why'd you rescue us?
We'd appreciate it if you'd get to the point.
Fine, fine. I'll skip the runaround and just tell you. I'm Zenkichi Hasegawa, an investigator on loan to Tokyo's public security branch. I'm officially an inspector. It's not a rank to sneeze at.
Inspectors are not to be sneezed at. Okay, I've got it.
Non mais toi ta bouche.
Who said that? Whatever. I need to ask you something. Did you hear at all about that mess on the chat show the other day? With Alice Hiragi?
Ouais.
Yeah, of course you did. It was a huge disaster. Well, there's already been a full investigation into the incident. There was no indication the MC was planning to propose. Everyone questioned said he didn't even know who Alice was before this week.
Ah, c'est du rapide.
Not only that, he'd already been engaged to his co-host for however long. There isn't a whiff of motive to be found. So, the police have concluded. Doesn't this sound like the work of the Phantom Thieves?
Wait, you're saying...
A whole lot of similar cases last year, no? Sudden personality shifts, abnormal behavior, psychotic breakdowns. If that MC went bonkers from a change of heart, you're gonna be suspect number one. The leader of the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. We don't know if it's drugs or hypnosis or what, but they want to charge you with criminal mischief.
Allez, c'est reparti. Pardon, c'est vraiment pas ce soir.
It's only a matter of time before you are arrested.
But why?
This is outrageous. What proof do you have?
Sure, it's outrageous, but we don't actually have any proof yet. That's why I'm here. So, level with me. Are you?
Je sens qu'il va jouer le rôle de Sei dans ce jeu, lui.
Huh?
Are you the one doing this?
Hell no, dude!
Quelqu'un veut nous piéger.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, just a second. Hello, Commissioner. Yes, I'm with the Phantom Thieves leader. I just asked for a confession, but he says he's innocent. Yes, that's right. Huh? Kidding? No, this is all real. That's enough nonsense? Oh, okay. I'm on my way to the office. Well, as you saw, I reported what you said to my boss. But if you ask me, I don't think she's convinced.
Ouais, bah si c'est celle qu'on a vue au début, tu m'étonnes qu'elle est pas convaincue.
Did he really call his boss?
Holy shit! What is with this guy?
What are you trying to prove here?
No matter how hard you claim to be innocent, there are people out there chomping at the bit to arrest you.
Oui, bon, ça c'est pas nouveau.
If that ever happens, you're done for. And I'll be up the river too, because then this case will never get solved. So I wanted to make you an offer. Or maybe more like a deal.
A deal with you?
I want to solve this case. To do that, I need the intel you've gathered. At the moment, I don't have anything that even resembles a lead. I'm totally at a loss. You, though, you just don't want to get arrested. I can do what needs to be done, so that won't happen. Your old men are a trustworthy lot in the force. There won't be any problems. Sound like a fair deal to you?
Et pas comme si j'avais trop le choix de toute façon, hein, vu comment c'est amené. Hein. Après, c'est lui qui dit on dit de quoi c'est dans la sécurité publique. J'ai presque envie de dire qu'il me baratine, mais vu ce qu'il a dit à sa boss et sa réaction. Allez, ouais, c'est pas une mauvaise idée.
I appreciate you trying to see the benefit here. I really don't think it's a bad deal for you.
Dude, hang on. You really think we should trust someone this shady?
You know how they say the wise cat hides its claws? Let's just say that applies to me too.
I've literally never heard that.
Je crois que c'est pas ça le proverbe d'ailleurs, mais...
What do you think? You don't have to do anything until you decide whether you trust him or not.
That sure is a noisy cat.
Meow! Meow!
Well, I don't need an answer right away. Get back to me once you think it over. I hope you'll see things my way, Phantom Thieves. All right, boss. Be back soon for some curry.
Sorry, the curry's 86th. For you.
Oh, now that hurts.
What is with that guy? Ugh, he is absolutely ridiculous.
He appears to have a great many bats in his belfry.
Zenkichi Hasegawa? What a cool name for such a dweeb.
Ouf. Ouh, ça tape.
But if he was telling the truth just now, they're gonna arrest him?
What a bullshit deal! I say it's more of a threat.
Without a doubt, it still beats having him arrested. Walking into a trap isn't smart, but the intel might still pay off for us.
Right. Now that we know the police are on the move, we've already benefited from that guy. But now, the big question. How much can we trust him?
nous sera utile.
Always thinking 5 steps ahead, huh? Still, we should be extra careful here.
So, fess up. What'd you do this time?
Merci, boss.
Nothing. No worries, Sojiro.
This is about that Alice girl, right? You're suspected of causing that whole mess on TV somehow. Is that it?
But it's totally bull. We know Alice is the one doing it.
We're sorry, boss. We really didn't want to bother you again.
Well, you didn't do it, right? So keep your chin up. If it's totally bull, then it's up to you to prove it.
Boss!
Chief really nailed it there.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Like all times.
Aw. Thank you, Sojiro.
First things first, we take care of Alice. We can respond to the detective later. If Alice publicly admits to what she's been doing, it should clear our name anyway.
Oh, right. Then we wouldn't even need to make a deal with him.
Nevertheless, we've yet to find a way to get closer to Alice's castle.
That wall really is our biggest problem.
In trouble? I can help.
We're trying to figure out a way past that damn wall.
I'm sorry. I don't have a solution to that. How about hacking it, Futaba?
I could probably do something if it's linked directly to a terminal, but...
A terminal? There is a control panel on the other side of the wall.
What? Really?
It was saved in my memory when we first confronted it. Therefore, really.
Damn, I can't believe you remember that. What an eye, huh, guys?
It's AI.
Même Sophie a estimé.
Who are you talking to? Have a friend on the phone?
It's just your imagination, Sojiro.
It's almost like I've had my shop swiped from under my butt.
Ouais, surtout après tout ce qui s'est passé l'année dernière, quoi. Mais bon.
That means you can lock up for me, right? I'm about to head out. And don't stay up too late either. Got it?
Roger.
Bonne nuit.
Well, don't overdo it.
Now we have to figure out how we're going to get Futaba on the other side of the wall.
Perhaps we could climb it with her? I don't think it's too high for us.
There are too many searchlights in the area. We'd be quickly surrounded.
We're going to need a decoy to put a dent in their defenses for us.
One decoy? What do you think could actually pull that off?
Ouais, bah si j'ai bien compris l'intro, ça va être pour ma pomme.
Who could be a decoy by themselves?
J'adore comment ils ont tous tourné la tête en même temps. Et je crois que c'est encore pour ma pomme. Ok, je m'en charge.
Now there's our leader. I knew you'd do it.
Ah, c'est pas comme si vous m'aviez laissé trop le choix non plus, mais bon.
Make a huge commotion to draw as much of the shadow's attention as you can for us.
This still sounds too dangerous, even for him. Shouldn't someone back him up?
I can provide support. I will divide the enemy's attention between him and myself.
Marquez bien à tout faire sur celui. Non mais complètement.
This will lighten the burden placed upon you.
Ah, attention à pas te surmener. Pardon.
Okay, I won't push myself too hard.
All right, we've got a plan. Now we just have to assign roles to the rest of the team.
Nous avons peaufiné notre plan avant de nous séparer. Je sens qu'on va avoir droit à une scène très classe. Si c'est de l'acabit des plans de personnages incroyables, je sens qu'on va pas s'ennuyer. Notre plan repose sur ta diversion. Avant d'entrer dans la prison, assurons-nous d'être aussi bien préparés que possible. Alors, déjà j'ai les gars 15 points de lien. Donc on va du coup faire ça, vu qu'apparemment je vais en avoir besoin. Pour l'instant je ne peux pas l'améliorer plus. Ok. Pardon. Avec 2 points de lien, je vais prendre ça. Certaines compétences de lien donnent accès à des promotions dans la boutique en ligne de Sophia. Pour une durée limitée, certains objets seront disponibles à un prix réduit. Ok. On va aller la voir, la boutique déjà.
for today?
Du coup...
Which one?
Donc là, on est bon. Ah oui, je vous ai pas dit. Là, le super yo-yo, c'était une bonne arme. Sauf que j'ai chopé le pulsar dans un coffre pendant que je farmais toute la grande zone labyrinthique. Où on a eu la phase en 2D pour monter l'immeuble. Et ben le coffre était juste avant. Et que j'avais pas vu, du coup j'ai récupéré le pulsar. Voilà. Ok, là on a rien.
Who's it for?
En protection... Il n'y a rien de neuf.
Who's it for?
Alors c'est ça pour l'instant, je vais pas m'en charger. Ah, bandage adhésif.
How many would you like?
Il y a de la promo dessus.
Put it to good use, okay?
Jeteur compulsif.
How many would you like? You want thank you very
Hop.
much?
D'accord. Le reste on est bon.
What are you selling?
Et en termes de
Are you
système
sure?
à vendre...
Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure?
Ok. Alors... l'équipement de Sid, vu que c'est surtout lui qui va être intéressant. Donc j'ai l'amulette magique avec plus de magie.
This should be helpful. Who's it for?
Alors, on va voir ce qu'on a. Donc des résistances élémentaires et une résistance physique.
Having trouble deciding?
Ça ne dit pas de combien je prends moins cher, mais
You want this one?
en vrai on va la prendre
Put it to good use, okay?
pour être utile. Du coup, petite sauvegarde. Et c'est parti. Pardon.
Everyone remember their roles?
You, me, and Ryuji are going to destroy the searchlights.
No worries there. We'll mess him up quick.
As Futaba hacks into the control panel, Haru, Makoto, and I shall protect her.
We're not to let a single shadow past us.
No worries there either.
Okay, you guys are gonna be lifesavers. I swear I'll drop that wall, no matter what.
My goal is to lure the initial wave of enemies elsewhere. After losing them elsewhere, I'll return to you. Thanks, Sophia. Don't be too reckless. Got it. I won't be too reckless.
And the linchpin to this whole operation is...
You're gonna be the star of this distraction. Make it as flashy as possible.
Je suis la star de Tokyo, Ryuji, c'est pas nouveau.
Time to move out. We're carving a path all the way to Alice's castle.
Ah, une star et un aimant en merde. Bon bah...
Got the plan down, Pat?
C'est parti. Les deux sont proches quand même. C'est pas faux.
Then let's go.
Let's go.
Almost time.
Yeah, let's do this.
Careful, Joker! We got one coming up!
We're on. Right, let's go. Whoa, there's a lot of them. All yours, Joker.
Et maintenant, vous allez apprendre à kiffer Daredevil.
One hell of an entrance, Joker. They're all riled up. Just keep at it. Go ham until you've drawn everyone else, proceed as planned. Super's got the diversion covered, so now
ils m'ont un peu allumé là par contre.
This one. There. McCoy. Succubus. Andres. Succubus.
Ouais, la succube. Allez. Regardez, je préfère Spidey. Ah, joli, Matt. Par contre, leur attaque électrique m'emmerde un peu. Et non. Ah si. Aïe aïe aïe. Ah. Ah, c'est pas comme du tour par tour. Quand je me prends une paralysie, je me fais tout enchaîner. Ouais, non, mais quand l'électrocution elle arrive, ça pique un peu. La Pixie résiste à la foudre. Bon, elle est que niveau 8. Mais... Ah, le Moko il résiste à la foudre à la rigueur. Mais j'ai pas d'attaque magique avec lui. Allez, barrage fantôme. L'attaque est très n'utilise plus de munitions. Appuie sur très long après certaines attaques pour effectuer un tir triple supplémentaire. Ok. Aïe aïe aïe. Allez. J'ai pas un truc qui me rendait 100 PV. Bon. Alors que le système de soin, il va falloir que j'utilise beaucoup dans ce jeu, j'en ai un bon stock. Allez.
Nice moves. How do you like this? And a boop.
Persona!
Cette classe!
Goodness, we made it in time.
Oh, cette cinématique, elle est... Mouah.
That couldn't have gone better, Joker.
I've returned from my diversion. The plan appears to have been a success.
Hey, great hustle out there, Sophie. Now all we have to do is storm the castle. Now the real fight begins. Let's mop up the rest of these shadows so we can get to 705. Joker,
Allez.
be careful.
Ok. Why not?
Not bad. Right on the money, sir.
Hey, it happened, Thomas. Out of the way! How's that?
Okay. You're a beautiful combo, Panther. Keep them coming.
Ça veut rien dire, mais c'est génial. Ouh. Tasty. Et j'adore cette musique. Ah, pour rien que je l'ai prise en intro du jeu. Enfin, du let's play.
I think I see something over there.
Il s'est encore alimenté alors qu'on a pris tous les noyaux? C'est pas ceux-là qu'on a éteint, mais ceux près de l'endroit où on a grimpé par là-bas.
Let us depart.
Ah oui, la zone en hauteur avec la tourelle. Bon, par la route alors. Ça veut dire par où? Mais... Ah oui, là. Ah oui, il y avait un... Oui, il y avait l'espèce de grande roue bizarre là. Ouais, non, il y avait celui-là là.
Time to breach the enemy stronghold. Clean up some shadows. Guards stuck around. KO count so we can move
Didn't even break.
The searchlights in the area ahead are still active. Those will be a breeze for Joker. He can zip right past them.
Voilà le jeu, merci. Easy. Pas de coffre, non, on est bon. Ah, ok.
Call that an easy win.
All right. No time to waste.
Non.
They're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
Ah non, là-bas.
You can always use it.
Ok. Un peu mal à voir les plateformes pour le coup. Oh oh.
So, you're the ones to fire Mrs. King. You will go no further. Once you are dead, Her Majesty will be at ease.
Oh, une succube.
This one's tough. Careful, guys.
La prostituée du crépuscule, sympathique. Faible au flingue, au vent et à la lumière. Ok, Mona. Ah, instinct animal. Donc le triple carré et triangle. Bah, c'est un peu la prison de la luxure, donc c'est pas très étonnant après. Aïe aïe.
The enemy's no pushover. Target his weakness to win. Weakness by resolve. I got my persona. Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Not bad at all. This helps.
Sorry.
Ah, j'ai plus de munitions.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
My turn. Take this.
Now, finish him off. Pound them into oblivion. That was tough. Everyone stay focused. Hey, watch your health. You're getting wrecked out there.
Take this. Out of the way.
Olé.
The enemy raised their attack power. You do not want to get hit right now.
Look out.
Parfois j'appuie sur la touche mais ça passe pas.
Silky, Bighorn. Ravage them.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit his weakness. Cool, Joker.
Allez les gars.
Nice teamwork.
Les combats de...
All set.
Les combats comme ça c'est tendu.
Let's get going.
C'est là qu'on voit que je prends quand même beaucoup de dégâts encore à corps. Et encore je suis stuffé.
Stamina okay? Make sure you don't burn yourself out. We can get inside from here. Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof. Are you ready?
Oh, allez.
All right, let's go.
Et au pire je crève, c'est pas grave.
All right, we're in. I'm picking up that treasure-like smell right above us in the throne room.
Mais du coup dans le palais j'ai quand même la musique du palais. Ok.
What's that?
Oh, il y a des
Okay, I
empreintes
think
de
we're clear.
pas.
Let's move it.
Ok. Bizarre.
I can see it. What's that?
Ugh, it's locked. Try finding a mechanism somewhere here.
Focus.
Bah... Ah c'est celui-là. Ah ok d'accord. Ah non.
Incoming! The enemy's burning up. Someone's wind or nuclear attack.
Ça, comme ils sont faibles. Ah par contre pas d'XP.
We get caught.
What's that?
Mais...
Incoming! They're pitiful. Give them a dirt now.
Je pige pas trop là.
It must have something to do with the switches in the bus.
Ah, ok.
I can see it. Focus.
Alors. Apparemment ça part d'ici.
I can
Ok.
see it.
Donc on va jusqu'à celui-là.
What's that?
Celui-là on l'oublie. Celui-là on l'oublie. Celui-là on l'oublie. Et on fait celui-là.
Focus.
Et on termine avec celui-là. Ok. Par contre du coup c'est des combats sans XP, sans argent. C'est un peu con mais bon.
Hey, that did it. Good sleuthing, Joker. Let's get on up.
Alors c'est con, cette musique elle reste en tête mais elle est géniale. Hein. Bon, on continue. Hein. Ah, Andras. Ok. Feu et lumière. Comme se mettre ça. Quoique. Non, ils annulent la mort. Ouais, on va mettre notre propre Andras à nous. Et on enchaîne avec Anne. Voilà. Et... Ah, j'ai plus de PC. C'est vrai. Adepte technique, ok. Bon, par contre, la pauvre Anne, elle a quand même pris tarif. On va monter un peu ses PC quand même. Alors, donc l'ascenseur on a dit. Oh. T'es faible au vent, toi. Voilà. Le spin de Mona est génial. Ouais, j'ai vu. Ça va, c'est un timer de survie. Là, j'ai remarqué un truc, c'est la première prison du jeu. Et les ennemis facilement sont faibles aux éléments des premiers persos qu'on chope dans Royal. Ok.
That was a pretty rough ride. Everyone holding up? They really aren't messing around with us anymore.
We've gone quite a ways up already. How much further to the top?
There should be a stairwell on the other side of that door.
Ok. Ouais, bah s'il y a des pétards, je le sens mal en fait. Voilà. Encore un Mokoi. Ah non. L'archange. Enfin, justicier des cieux. Aïe aïe aïe. Zoro, t'es un peu embêtant. Attends, que je laisse, c'est quoi? C'est mort et foudre, ok. Ah, parce que j'ai plus de PC avec Joker. En vrai, j'ai plus de PC avec personne. On va faire un truc. Hop. Voilà. Ah. Hop là. J'ai pas encore tous les réflexes pour faire les combats parfaitement, mais bon, ça va venir à force. Va vraiment falloir que je dévalise les items les stocks items de soins parce que de soins et de PC. Parce que waouh. Sortir par là. On peut se poster ici, mais ça sert pas à grand chose. Ok, bon.
What? Now this door won't open.
But this door leads to the stairwell. Maybe we should check outside. Could be worthwhile.
Ok, donc c'est du coup, ça sert bien à quelque chose. Ouais, comme pour le coup, j'ai tendance en fait à aller au corps à corps et bourrer, sauf que vu du coup, je mange toutes les attaques.
Let's see where they take us. That treasure-like smell isn't fun now. Let's get to the roof.
Et comme je suis un peu PCvore, je suis vite à court de mana, donc espèce d'impatient. Complètement. Toujours, Matt, tu le sais bien.
This is where the smell's coming from. Be ready for anything, guys.
Is this some kind of bird cage?
What is this doing here?
And where's Alice?
She doesn't seem to be here.
Hey, look!
Is that a treasure? No. I can tell now this is something completely different from a treasure. Everyone, hide! Shadows ahead. What are they doing here?
Have you brought all the desires?
Yes, sir. This is all of them so far.
Desires?
More are coming soon. Capture every last one of them, seize their desires, and bring them here.
Understood, sir.
Hey, those are
desires.
Ça ne fait aucun doute.
Yeah, they're the same as what we saw the other day.
Where'd they go? What was all that?
They said they were bringing desires here, right?
So those jewels are the desires? They looked like they got sucked up into that light.
There's no question. That treasure-like shimmering up there? that's the desire.
That is?
We did hear Alice was collecting them.
But that was a pile of gems. How come they turned into that shimmery thing?
This is just speculation, but maybe that up there's the original form of a desire? After all, people's desires don't naturally have a single concrete form. Because we all find our own desires precious. That could be why they look like gems here. When the people had their desires seized by the shadows, they consciously felt them being taken, so the desires took form then.
But what turned them back into light? Their desires are still stolen.
Maybe Alice is considered their owner now that they're in her birdcage here. Alice doesn't seem to believe they can be stolen back. That's why they turned back into their base form.
It does seem to follow logically.
At any rate, if we reclaim the desires and release them from this cage, the people may well return to normal.
Yeah, that's definitely worth a try.
One moment. How does one steal light?
Elle a une carte de visite.
A calling card? What is that?
It's how we make that shimmery light take material form. If we make the owner aware that someone is after their treasure, it takes form. Desires should work the same way.
Par contre, est-ce que c'est pas plus risqué les cartes de visite maintenant que tout le monde sait qui sont les voleurs fantômes? Parce que ça marchait quand personne savait qui on était. Mais là, je sais pas. Bah, ça marchera forcément, mais du coup, tout le monde saura, bah, Alice saura forcément de qui ça vient.
To do it, we send a calling card to our target that says we're going to steal whatever is most precious to them. I got it.
Are we sure it'll work, though? This isn't a palace with a treasure.
Nothing is obtained without action. We must at least try first.
For now, let's focus on securing our infiltration route.
Que la police, d'accord.
Hell yeah! I'm getting there first!
Are you okay?
What was that?
I swear Skull ran into some kind of jail cell door. Is there another barrier?
Am I hearing something?
Sophie, wait!
You just go away.
What do you think you're doing looking at the guys like that?
She is like such a waste of space, you know? Totally. She's such a loser. It hurts to look at her. No. I just...
How was that?
Des souvenirs, ça.
You heard it too? A memory hidden by the monarch.
Sophie, are you alright?
No problem here. However, I did figure something out. That memory we heard is the key to the barrier.
How's that?
This cage is currently locked. You're right. What's that doing there? It will require a key, which we will find in the room those voices came from. It will be some sort of secret room.
Ça pourrait presque être le même délire que les graines de convoitise. Je me comprends, vous inquiétez pas.
But we can't find this room here. We need to return to reality for that.
Ah bah non, alors dans ce cas, si je pensais que ce serait une pièce secrète dans le palais. Pas dans la prison, mais bon.
Reality? Why is that?
The room has been completely isolated. Its entrance exists only in the real world.
How'd you know all that? One of your programs or something?
I do not know. I merely sense it.
Maybe the lock on this cage is somehow linked to a lock in Alice's heart.
Mona-chan?
If Sophie's right, what we heard just now is a memory of the monarch. That means it's extremely important to her. I have a feeling that memory is acting as the lock on her heart, keeping us from getting past that door.
So the lock's an important memory.
It's only natural that the key to this place would be hidden somewhere that no one would find.
That logic is indeed sound, but how is it possible?
This is all just speculation so far. I've never seen anything like this either.
This could be another difference between the palaces and this jail.
We can't reach the secret room in this world, you said?
Correct. We must find the location in reality instead.
And that would be...
I was not able to detect it. But it should be related to those voices somehow, right?
I could be wrong, but didn't it sound like someone was getting bullied?
Looking at guys like that. Maybe school age?
That could be.
Alors, vite fait, c'est pas une erreur de trad. Elle a dit college et c'est écrit lycée. C'est pas une erreur de trad. Les dominations des écoles en France, école, collège, lycée, n'est pas la même qu'en anglais.
Brilliant deduction, Panther.
I'm just no stranger to hearing that kind of stuff, is all.
Panther.
If she's right, does that mean the key we need is somewhere in Alice's old school?
That would be logical. Alright, let's go do some investigating back in the real world next. We're gonna need a calling card, too. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us.
Allez, est-ce qu'elle a étudié à Shujin ou ailleurs? Donc avant de lancer la carte de visite, il faudra faire encore un brin d'enquête. Ok.
What the what? How are there no results?
Really? But isn't stuff like where celebs went to high school easy to find online?
Usually, yeah. But this time, no hits. Even on the underground sites. All I'm seeing is fake info from deluded fans. Even if she changed her name, there'd still be traces of that somewhere.
Shit, even you can't find Futaba?
This reeks of a serious scrub job. Someone, probably her, intentionally hid her past.
This is quite the setback. If we don't discover Alice's alma mater, we'll never find a way into that secret room.
But isn't it, like, impossible to just erase stuff from the internet on your own?
How else could we approach this?
What if Mako-chan's sister looks into it for us? She's a prosecutor turned lawyer. Maybe she'll have access to useful intel we couldn't gather ourselves.
Oh, that could work. Think it's doable, Makoto?
I don't have a problem doing it, but how exactly would I go about asking? Personal information and histories are legally protected, so I doubt she'd readily agree to hand that over to us.
Yeah, just asking her to tell us where Alice went to school is not gonna fly.
I hear you there. I really don't want to wind up on the other side of a table with her getting all, "Answer me!"
Ah, okay. Alice Hiragi's school.
Ouais, alors là par contre, ça va se voir que tu nous suis, grand. Hein.
It's the guy from...
The shady detective.
I'm PubSec, not just some cop detective. Wait, I'm not shady.
Yes, quite.
Merci, Haru.
These kids are something else. Would you quit saying that kind of stuff with that smile on your face?
Ah, jamais, non.
So what do you want?
Come on, enough of the cold shoulder. You know I'm trying to help you out.
You help us?
You want to know where Alice Hiragi went to school, right?
Vous nous suivez?
Now there's an accurate description of PubSec if I ever heard one. For some reason, there's almost no personal info available on Alice Hiragi, especially prior to her debut. That is just a big old blank. So, since this is giving you all a hard time, I've swooped in to lend a hand. Intel and Alice would be no sweat for me over in PubSec HQ, so how about it?
Nah, we're good. We'll handle it on our own.
Yep, just a little more time and I'll get it myself.
Great, happy to help. But, wait, come on now.
Ah, il s'attendait pas à ce qu'on lui refuse.
This is a real deal connection here. Just be grateful and take the intel.
Ouais, mais... Alors, t'as l'air d'être un mec cool et sympa, donc pour l'instant je t'aime bien. J'attends le karma dans la gueule, mais... Ah, il va y avoir un paiement de ces infos, je suppose.
We're sorry, we just have zero trust in the police.
I told you to stop smiling when you say that. Fine. I've got to earn your trust first. I get it. Alice Hiragi is your senpai.
Allez.
She attended Kosei High?
Hmm? No, everyone's senpai but yours.
Yusuke qui vient de passer pour le plus con du groupe. Merci, grand. Merci. Oh, merde.
She went to Shujin?
And don't forget it. Because you owe me one now. Got it?
Well, there he goes.
Ouais, ça aurait été intéressant sur un autre lycée, faut qu'on l'explore, mais bon.
It's hard to gauge whether he's friend or foe.
On rappelle qu'Atlus n'est qu'éditeur du jeu.
More importantly, how did he know where Alice went to school?
Could the police already have their eyes on her as well?
It's possible. And it would mean
That we can trust him. For now, at least.
Well, I guess all we can do now is try it. We can find the secret room if we go to Shujin, right?
that appears to be correct. Everything should go and we'll have access.
Wow, huh? Sure. Yeah.
That's settled. Let's all head to Shujin now. There's no point in dawdling here.
Yeah, Makoto's right. Time to check out Shujin Academy.
La Shujin Academy, je n'aurais jamais cru retourner dans des circonstances pareilles. Entrant dans la prison via le lycée, on n'a aucune idée de ce qu'on trouvera de l'autre côté. Avant d'y aller, assurons-nous d'avoir tout l'équipement et l'objet qu'il nous faut. Quand tu seras prêt à en retrouver les autres à la planque, on ira ensemble. Alors, déjà, on va faire des petits achats. Non, ça c'est une boutique de vêtements, je m'en fous. Alors, voilà. On va vider le stock. Hop là. Le reste c'est des boutiques à la con. C'est des boutiques à la con. Je peux pas aller au supermarché souterrain. Ok. On va faire un petit tour à la prison. Enfin la prison, à la chambre de velours.
Hello, trickster. Awaken your
Alors, déjà, avant.
You wish to browse the entries? What would
On
you
va enregistrer tout le monde.
This persona
Voilà.
has been registered in its present condition, performing a fusion.
Alors, on peut créer Beris. C'est qui déjà? Ah oui, c'est lui. Wapo et le slime.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Voilà, Wapo, c'est peut-être pas la... Je crois qu'elle a Maragi. Elle a Maragi.
Performing a fusion, you wish to strengthen it.
Je pourrais virer Jack aux lanternes.
Performing a fusion. It seems that
Me
it
pose
can
dans
gain
le
new
Spy.
power.
Alors du coup, il faudra que je recraft ce cube et Andras.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Ouais, le slime. Oh, ouais.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Beris, il est pas ultra intéressant non plus.
It seems that it can get choose which
Alors...
is
Hop.
this the persona. Now, let us begin.
On va passer un peu, hein. Je m'appelle Uapo. Pour toi qui es toujours en vie, je te donnerai ton masque. Ok. Ça, j'ai toujours pas le... J'ai un sur les deux. Ok. Alors, ensuite,
You
on
wish
va
to browse the. Please
invoquer...
take a
du coup, on a
Is
dit
this okay?
Andras
look. You may take it with you.
et la
Is this
succube.
okay? You may take it with you.
Ok.
You have no
D'accord, ça on est bon.
You have no personas to register.
Alors, on va améliorer un peu tout ça. Silky.
How much power will you add?
J'ai 11 836 points, d'accord. On va la mettre niveau 12.
The power of your mask has strengthened this persona.
Voilà. Ensuite, la succube va lui faire prendre un niveau
How
aussi.
much this is what you
Okay.
Annulation de lobotomie, ça c'est bien. Andras.
How much power this is what
Hop.
Okay.
Le Mokoi. Ouais. La Pixie, on va peut-être
how
pouvoir
much
lui
power
faire
will you add?
prendre quelques niveaux. Je crois qu'elle est pas forcément ultra... Elle est pas... Elle a des attaques de foudre, mais en vrai j'ai Ryuji pour ça. Le soin, j'en ai d'autres pour ça. Et en fait, en vue des stats, c'est peut-être pas la meilleure à leveler. Le
How much
bicorne peut être
power will you
intéressant
add?
par
This
contre
is
à
what
monter.
you chose. The
Manat mat.
power of your mask has strengthened this persona.
Ok. Bah je pense qu'on est bon avec ça.
Performing a fusion.
J'ai mon jeu qu'elle a... ouais, bah... On va rester avec ça.
May luck be on your side.
Du coup, on va sauvegarder ici. Hop là. D'ailleurs, en termes de persona... C'est quoi les logos d'éléments à côté? Est-ce que c'est une persona de psy? Ah, c'est quand je dois faire les combos. Ça doit afficher l'élément qui s'affiche pendant les combos. Genre la Silky et Andras, quand je fais un combo, ça sort l'élément de glace. Oh, ok. D'accord. Donc il y a aussi ça à prendre en compte en plus des éléments d'attaque qu'on met et des faiblesses et résistances. D'accord. En vrai, le Jacko, je vais le supprimer. Non, pas ça que je voulais faire. Parce qu'en vrai, il me sert à rien. Hop là. En plus, ça me file des points. Alors, je voulais vérifier un truc. Donc là, on est bon. Non, pas ça. Là. Hop. Pixie, c'est bon. Ça, c'est bon. Là, on est bon. Hop là. Andras, c'est bon. Et on est bon pour tout le monde. Allez. Le lien, j'en ai 4 points. Alors... plus d'endu... Ouais, plus d'endurance. Allez. On va essayer de prendre un niveau pour chacun des trucs. Donc ça a de monter assez facilement les points de lien, donc c'est cool. Alors, Sophie.
Who's it for? Which one?
Toujours rien ici. Non. Alors, par contre, ici, est-ce que j'ai des trucs à vendre? Oui.
Are you sure? Comment, are you sure? I think they're discounted right now.
Alors...
How many would you like? You want put it to good
Bon, il y en a un seul, mais bon.
You want put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want put it to good use, okay? How many
On
would
va
you like?
reprendre un coup de jus au cas où. On va prendre la max de bandage adhésif. Voilà. On vide le stock.
Who's it for? Which one?
Ouais, non, le reste, on peut bouger. Le reste devrait changer quand on va progresser dans l'histoire. En gros, quand on aura fini la prison. Ce qui paraît très logique. Ah, je peux discuter. Alice a entreposé tous les désirs qu'elle a volés sur le toit de son château. Ouais, bon, ça va juste résumer ce qu'on sait déjà. Et bah, c'est parti!
Are we sure this is right? I'm not seeing anything weird.
I have no doubt. This place gives me the same sensation as when I touch the birdcage.
Think this is what would bring me back here.
Nostalgique?
I suppose so, even though it's only been about half a year. Still, I had no idea Alice Hiragi graduated from Shujin.
I didn't either. And I figured a student council president would know better than anyone about celebrity graduates.
Perhaps she had a past here that she wished to erase.
What do you mean?
Those voices we heard in her jail. Those cutting words and that painful cry. I don't know whether she was one of the instigators or the victim of such bullying.
Ah, vu ce qu'on a entendu, je pense que c'était plutôt elle la victime. Et que du coup, elle se venge. C'est un schéma assez classique des victimes de Persona 5.
However, she experienced it. Left such a gaping wound in her heart that she refuses to even acknowledge the truth of the matter.
And that truth took place right here.
So that's why Shujin has a secret room.
Well, we should get moving. What's next?
We may not be in Shibuya, but this place is still linked to its jail. Inputting the proper Emma keyword should permit access as usual.
Okay, let's try it. Everybody ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Contre Shujin, dans le Memento. Je suis curieux de voir comment il va apparaître.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
Parce que bon, c'était le lieu du palais de Kamoshida, mais bon, le palais, évidemment, c'était pas le lycée.
So, it's a classroom? Is this what a school is like? It's rather different than how the internet makes it appear.
The cognitive distortion's really strong here. What's going on?
Hey, look! A ghost! Are you seriously crying? Ugh, how pathetic. Trying to get us to go easy on you. You tricked him the same way too, didn't you?
No, I'd never do that.
What? What is this? God, you're disgusting.
Oh, cette censure dans la traduction française.
Serious? Why are you still alive?
Ah ouais, carrément.
Do us a favor and die already.
What the hell?
Careful, here it comes!
C'est quoi ce truc?
Can't you get it through your thick
Le
skull?
premier combat de gardien, d'accord.
Oh shit, what the hell is going on? This thing just flipped out of nowhere.
The room's also changed. Are these prison cells?
No time! Here it comes! Look sharp, folks! We should avoid wasting energy.
Alors, faible au feu, au vent, à la lumière et à la mort. Ah ouais, bah écoute, tu vas prendre cher. Et non.
You're mine.
Whatever that thing is, it's horrible.
He is most assuredly here. It must be hidden
J'ai appuyé sur la touche pour esquiver, t'abuses. Mais, putain, Mona il est en carton-pâte en vrai. Je l'ai... Il est pexé mais il est en carton. On va bouger de là parce que je suis en train de me laisser enfermer là en fait. Il a l'air assez lent en vrai quand il attaque. Et revient. Olé. À un moment où je le sors, évidemment. Aïe. Pourquoi j'y vais, moi? Je vois qu'il attaque, qu'est-ce que je fais? Je fonce dedans, moi. Ouais. Hop là. Ça maintenant, on attaque. Aïe. Hop là. Ah non, j'étais dans le décor. J'ai esquivé dans le décor, donc en fait j'ai pas esquivé du tout. Je sais pas qui m'a soigné, mais merci. C'est tendu ces fights. Pour l'instant, je trouve que je m'en sors pas trop mal. Raté. Ah, on va faire un truc. Allez, repop, s'il te plaît. Voilà, nickel. Ah d'accord. Ah, c'est original. Ah, patte de chat. Les îles sont attirées pendant la phase tournante carré-triangle avec le triple carré-triangle. Ok. Aïe aïe aïe. Aïe aïe aïe. Aïe aïe aïe. Je me fais enchaîner. Oh. Je me suis fait enchaîner. Il va sans mourir.
Hell yeah! That did it!
Hang on. Something's up.
What do we got here?
What? What?
What was that rumbling?
The birdcage in the jail is now unlocked. We will be able to access it.
For real?
It appears our most recent target held the key.
In other words, we defeated the warden guarding the key.
A warden in Alice's memories. A key to the cage in her jail. So
Oh.
a different shadow held the key, not Alice's?
Donc en fait, si je comprends bien, quand on aura débloqué, quand on aura réussi à atteindre l'accès au trésor du monarque, il va falloir trouver le gardien qui protège la clé du monarque. Donc en gros, se taper un boss avant le boss. Ok.
What are you going on about?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how many differences there are from the palaces.
Good point. The palaces don't have any rooms like these, or wardens guarding keys in hidden locations.
It's as if the more we learn, the messier the situation gets.
If it weren't for Sophie, we wouldn't have even made it here.
Have I been helpful to the Phantom Thieves?
Mm-hmm. You know it.
Praise accepted.
J'espère bien que tu acceptes les éloges.
Well, we'll praise you all you want later. We've got a birdcage to bust open.
True. We have one last task in the real world first. Let's send Alice the calling card and take back those desires.
Okay, all that's left is send in the calling card. What should it say?
We're after the desires that Alice is seizing from the people whose hearts she changed, right? Then don't we have to write something like, "We shall take back the desires you've seized"? Smart. Using the same logic that works on treasures is probably our best shot.
Once the desire takes form, we can steal it. If we return the victims their own desires,
Everyone should return to normal.
So, what'll happen to Alice then?
Well, she should be having a change of heart and confessing soon after.
Actually, that's not set in stone. What we're stealing this time are the desires that Alice seized from others. This isn't her own desire or ambition. Or like the treasure we found in palaces. There's no way of knowing whether or not Alice's heart will be changed.
even if we rescue her victims, without a change of heart in Alice, this will just turn into a pointless cycle.
But if the calling card works, her desire will manifest inside the birdcage. That creates a high probability that we'll encounter Alice's shadow there.
We did cause quite a scene destroying the lock.
Whether through words or fists, don't we still have the opportunity to change her heart via her shadow?
Then let's do it. Let's take her head on.
C'est bizarre quand ça vient de Yusuke, ça.
Oh, sorry. I know that's the dangerous approach, but if you guys are all up for it, I want to rescue Alice too, not just her victims. Alice said she wanted to be a ray of light that could inspire people suffering through life.
You mean when she was on TV? I don't know if she really meant all that.
Well, I do. I get why she said it. Because of all the bullying in her past. I mean, doesn't it seem like we saw part of Alice's trauma in the secret room?
Trauma? It's like an invisible wound in a person's heart. It comes from living through painful experiences. A wound in a heart.
Maybe that trauma's the whole reason the jail formed.
Trauma distorted Alice's heart, giving birth to the jail. That is very similar to Palace Generation. I've gotta say it's possible.
But how is that trauma relevant to Alice's current behavior?
This is just a hunch, but I think she sees what she's doing as some kind of revenge against the kinds of girls who treated her badly.
Stealing someone's dude right in front of her is revenge to Alice? Oh, that's pretty sick.
But her Shadow's operation is way too massive for that to be all. She just has too many victims already.
Remat.
What if she simply kept escalating because no one was there to stop her? Becoming a monarch must create an awful amount of distortion.
All that only makes me want to help Alice more. If her heart's grown that distorted, then I want her to at least remember how it feels being a ray of light for somebody. Is she beyond helping at this point? I don't know. But there has to be someone who at least tries. We can't just abandon Alice.
Oh, Lady On.
T'as raison.
Thanks.
I'm with you. Let's do it.
No objections here either. However, should we engage her in combat, we must avoid taking her life at all costs.
Absolutely. That's out of the question.
Best case scenario, just talk her out of it.
Guys, do you think I could write the calling card this time? There's something I need to tell her personally.
À toi de jouer.
Thanks. It'll be great.
Writing a calling card? Need any help?
Ooh, you can help me with the phrasing, Sophia.
Awesome. All we gotta figure out now is the delivery.
Ouais, j'ai remarqué un peu la manière dont elle en parlait et tout. Vu qu'en plus c'était son modèle.
I may have a plan for that. This is a special reunion of the Phantom Thieves. We gotta do this right.
Il vous reste des choses à faire, assurez-vous d'avoir tout terminé d'ici ce soir. Une fois qu'on aura envoyé la carte de visite, ce sera le point de non-retour. On connaît la chanson, Mona, t'inquiète. Alors déjà, j'ai récupéré 5 points de lien. Du coup, mode pour te dire, il fait ce que t'as raté dans la pièce secrète de Shujin. On a affronté du coup un souvenir en fait d'Alice. Qui se trouve en fait d'avoir du coup, si j'ai bien compris, une mécanique de gardien. En fait, c'est un boss qui garde la clé qui permet d'accéder au monarque de la zone. Et je l'ai fait sans crever. Alors, avec 5 points, je pourrais me prendre ça. Qu'est-ce qu'on a là? Ouais. Parce que là, contre un boss, basiquement, ça. Et plus de PV. Ouais. Ok. En termes de stats, donc on est... Bon, j'ai un Joker niveau 16. Bon, ma team est niveau 15 et le reste, ça va. Ça monte petit à petit, mais ça va. En vrai, là, j'ai joué Ryoji... j'ai beaucoup joué Ryoji et Anne pour ce palais, avoir cette prison. Je pense que la prochaine, on essaiera peut-être de faire une team... On fera voir les défenses des autres, mais je tenterai bien une team Yusuke, Makoto, Sophia. On verra. Qu'est-ce que tu as à vendre, toi? Oui, bah je me doute bien, oui. Voilà, rien. Ah, t'as pas rendu de truc, toi? Alors ça, c'est quoi? Le sommeil? On va prendre un peu, quand même. Bah, écoute. Voilà. Hop. Non, pas ça. Allez, hop. C'est parti. Notre mission démarre demain soir. Allez, c'est parti. Allez, on finit la première prison aujourd'hui, comme ça c'est fait. Cette nuit-là.
In other news, Akira Konoe, founder of Medivh, announced a joint project with one-time rival company Pineapple. Tech heads are fired up with anticipation at the news, awaiting further details with
Okay, folks, listen up!
Good evening. Been a while, huh?
Perhaps you remember us.
We are the Phantom Thieves.
And we're back in action with a new heart in our sights.
A wicked witch who treats people like toys. Alice Hiragi.
You pretend you're a ray of light, but all you do is hurt people to indulge your own darkness. You're a bad person, and bad people have to be stopped. And all those desires you stole.
Tonight, we're taking them all back.
Alors, bel hommage à la carte de visite de Shido.
Okay, next I'm scheduled at...
Il a fait une phrase complète. C'est assez rare pour le souligner que Joker a fait une phrase complète. C'est bien.
Oh, it's the manager. Hello?
Oh, this is bad, Miss Alice. Look at the email I forwarded you.
What in the... Phantom Thieves? Taking my desire? All the desires I've collected? No, you can't! I need those! That's what makes me the monarch! I need those to... Without those, Alright, I'll wait for you. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. I'll smash you for certain this time.
C'est le retour du canon Futaba. J'espère que vous avez apprécié. Shibuya est en folie pour fêter le retour des voleurs fantômes. Je suis sûr qu'Alice a aussi reçu sa carte de visite maintenant.
Come on, come on!
Il ne nous reste plus qu'à conclure le tout. On y va et on finit ce qu'on a commencé. C'est le moment de passer à l'action.
Let's go.
Et comment? Ce soir, on va reprendre les désirs qui ont été volés. Ah! On a quand même la free change. Donc Daredevil, c'est quand on part pour accéder au palais du monarque, on va dire. Et la free change, c'est pour le... quand on va affronter le boss. Ok. Ça me va. Bon, mon groupe, on va le garder, et puis... Let's go!
Let's go.
Alors...
Times like these, I know I'm supposed to be.
On va essayer de pas affronter de mobs, on va foncer directement là où on doit aller.
Look, the chain goes all the way to the top.
Perhaps it fell when we opened the lock.
Climbing this should give us a straight shot to the birdcage of desires.
Y a rien à récupérer pendant qu'on est là. Et bah c'est parti.
Whoa, that is ginormous. Why is it so big?
Ah, c'est un gros joyau, c'est...
At least it actually materialized for us. Thank goodness.
Oh, that is a relief. I was worried our standard palace procedures wouldn't work.
Bah, ça reste le métavers, donc bon.
All right, Skull, get to home.
size of that thing.
What do we do now? How do you steal something like that?
I admit, I don't know either.
What's that?
It's her! Alice.
So, it's a fight after all.
Oh dear. You thought you'd just sneak in like that. And what exactly do you plan on doing with those desires? Hey you! Joker, right? Did you come back to me so you could be mine?
Et puis quoi encore?
Oh, what a crumb. You should try being nicer to girls.
Je suis gentil avec Makoto, ça me suffit.
Alice Hiragi! We know all about the horrible things you've done.
You seized people's desires by force and turned them into your puppets.
You toyed with people's emotions and made them mistreat one another.
You even opened up stores so you could bilk all the people you brainwashed. We can no longer overlook the wicked changes of heart you forced on the people.
The Phantom Thieves are about to beat the distortion out of you.
Takamaki-san, you're so beautiful. There's no way you could understand. You have no clue what I've been through.
You mean what happened to you at Shujin?
Ah, on a touché le point sensible.
Where did... How?
We know all of it. How you were bullied. How it was torture for you. But I still...
Oh, okay. You found out. No matter how much I hide it, the past still comes back to me. How pathetic. What a mess. But that doesn't matter now. With this power, I can have everything. Everything I've always wanted. Mine. And now, I'm gonna make you mine. All mine.
Ah, t'es beaucoup moins mignonne et sexy comme ça, c'est... Ouais, c'est le lapin d'Alice au Pays des Merveilles, mais je préférais la Alice en fait. La version lapin, elle est chelou. Dommage qu'elle ait une salle d'entrée. Ouais, non, c'est bizarre. Oh, par contre, si c'est le lapin des Spyrash, je sens qu'elle va être rapide, ça va être une horreur.
Ignore her, Sophie. She just wants to torture us.
Let's go. Allez. Donc Alice lapin fou, faible au feu et au vent. Et bah c'est parfait. Aïe. Non, 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 non. Aïe, j'aurais dû, ok. Hop. Non mais, bon, tant pis. Hop là. Oh bah alors. Aïe. Hop là. Oh oh. PS, si on compte ta liste Madness Return, ça peut passer en fait. Hein. C'est pas trop le moment, Yusuke, par contre. Non mais c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Ah mais oui, je me cours de tout, je fais triangle au lieu de cercle. Allez, Mona, s'il te plaît. Merci. Hop là. Hop là. Elle est vachement grande en vrai par rapport à la cinématique. Hop là. Hop là. J'ai quoi ici? Ok, comme ça. Hop là. Phase 2. Oh oh. Allez. C'est intéressant par contre qu'en plein fight, le boss et un des persos se parlent. Enfin, les persos se parlent. Ah, lame de crocodile. Carré triangle, avocarine et lance tarunda. Ah, bien. Raté. C'est quoi, moi aussi faire du pole dance. Je pense que ça, ce sera déformé et amplifié plus tard. Mais c'est pas grave. J'ai l'habitude. Aïe, je me suis jeté dedans. Olé. Voilà, ça va te calmer ça. Ah bah, art de maître pour Joker, le tir mortel. Maintenez R1 lorsque vous visez avec L1 pour consommer lentement des munitions et ainsi effectuer un tir plus puissant. Ah. Ah non, j'ai plus de PC avec lui. Ah, les PVP CRP, c'est Futaba qui me les fournit. Ok. Alors ça, elle prend beaucoup plus souvent que dans Royal. Même pas en rêve. Allez, showtime. Ah bah tiens. Allez. On finit avec Anne, ce sera du beau jeu. Je vais peut-être la soigner un peu si on veut finir avec elle. En tout bien tout à l'heure, bien évidemment. J'ai encore pris un dégât moi. Hein. Ah non, j'ai soigné Joker. Mmh. Ça éteint. Voilà, mieux. Ah, ça... Ok. Je vais quand même prendre des dégâts en étant comme ça. Ouais, j'ai remarqué après que j'avais soigné le mauvais. Ah bah c'est Ryoji qui l'a fini. Tant pis. Je voulais jouer roleplay mais tant pis. Ah bah le Mazio, bien. Par contre Ryoji va avoir une avance considérable au niveau.
No! How can I still not be strong enough? Why can't I change? I'm not the victim anymore!
Enough, Alice. If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse.
How would you know?
En vrai, je trouve que je suis plutôt content sur le boss. Je m'attendais à crever vu comment je galérais sur les autres mini-boss plutôt dans le jeu et dans le live. Mais franchement, je suis content. Je l'ai plutôt bien géré le boss, je trouve. Panthère te comprend vraiment.
I just can't compare to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real winners. And I tried so hard to change. And I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable. I poured my heart into fashion and worked to get so far. But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past. She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was.
On le sait à force que c'est pas galère au truc est évident et réussir au truc galère. Ouais, c'est un peu ça en fait ma vie, c'est...
That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle, everything. And that still wasn't enough for me. It wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was kidding. I'll destroy every single one of them.
Alice. So this is a wound in a heart.
This power lets me get revenge. So
You became the bully, right?
Mais ça, je sais, Shira, j'avais compris, sauf qu'en fait, j'ai pas réussi à le sortir parce que j'étais coincé en mena mobile.
You idiot! What good does that do? Now you're just as bad as the people who made you suffer. Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies? Didn't you want to be something else? A ray of light for others. And for yourself. Don't give up because of those selfish bastards!
Takamaki-san.
You're right. I wanted to rescue them. All the people like me, going through the same thing. But
Il n'est jamais trop tard pour changer.
You think so? Takamaki-san, I want to apologize to the people I hurt and start over.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you can turn it around. I've been through a lot of the same things. But thanks to my best friend, and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up for myself and do the right thing. You're never alone. Once you're back to your real self, let's be friends, okay?
You wanna be... Really?
Uh-huh. I mean, I totally love Alice. We even share the same dream.
Thank you. I'll go back now, where I belong. This time, I'm gonna be...
Oh, this is bad! It's coming down!
Bah, comme d'hab, hein, Mona. Sophie qui est beaucoup trop contente.
That was effing amazing.
Mais Alice, tu resteras quand même plus sexy en ombre qu'avec ta robe verte bleue dégueulasse.
Did we just witness the desires returning to their rightful owners?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Everyone who got a desire disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal.
Y'a qu'un seul moyen de le savoir.
Yes, you're right.
Wait, what the? What is it, Mona-chan? Something's wrong. It's not collapsing.
But the giant desire blew up! Like...
No. Just look around.
Now that you mention it...
Whenever we stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely, right?
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
That is most assuredly not happening now. If anything, it's grown eerily quiet.
So if the monarch is toppled and the desires are all returned, the jail still doesn't collapse?
It would appear that palaces are different from this jail after all.
There's a chance we haven't actually resolved the issue yet.
I wonder how Alice will react to this.
Could we find out when we get back to the real world? It'd be nice if she could recall what happened here, but no one shares memories with their shadows.
Think she might talk to Panther?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you two could really hit it off.
She did say that she loves her.
Yeah. I mean, it was worth going that far for her to come to her senses. Alice really is a one-of-a-kind talent.
E.T., décide-toi sur le jeu que tu veux lancer. Il y a E.T. qui lance des jeux. Mais en voulez-vous, en voilà.
And her dream is definitely something worth fighting for. I just hope she can remember how that dream first made her feel, so she can bring that feeling to the people who need it.
Je suis sûr qu'elle pourra partir de zéro.
I'm sure of it too.
Fascinating.
What's up, Sophie?
Just as the Phantom Thieves predicted, Alice Hiragi appeared to change her logic. This would not be possible had we simply defeated her. How did you predict the outcome?
We didn't really predict it. Being able to change is what makes someone human.
Someone is human because they can change. The human heart is much more complicated than expected, isn't it?
Oh oui.
Just when you think you've grown beyond your pain, the smallest thing can bring you all the way back down again.
Eh ouais. On peut pas dire plus vrai là.
The human heart is indeed difficult to comprehend. It's filled with mysteries.
Well, you're pretty high up there on the mystery charts yourself, Sophie, my dear.
No, I'm...
Sophie, humanity's companion, right? We get it.
You got it, Skull.
Well, yeah.
Elle est adorable.
Really get it?
Frappeur fantôme, augmente les dégâts des sprints fantômes.
Well,
Ah.
what do you say we head back now? I'd like to check on the real world, Alice.
Yeah, let's get going.
Du coup, on a un lien niveau 8. Niveau 9, pardon. Je suis retourné au blanc.
Hey, Ann was very angry with Shadow Alice earlier. By the end, though, she appeared happy. Why is that? Wasn't she angry at Alice?
Elle lui a dit ce qu'elle avait sur le cœur.
Okay. Anger is not just for hurting people. It is also able to save people.
Bah, j'ai quand même envie de dire que la colère en premier temps, ça blesse surtout celui qui est en colère. En plus, c'est vrai de blesser les autres comme ça, mais je pense que la colère blesse surtout celui qui est en colère. Mais bon, ça c'est ma vision des choses. Parfois ça ne suffit pas.
Consider. Anger saved Alice. If someone is in the wrong, anger can be used to show them the error of their ways. The human heart is such a mystery. But thanks to you, I've gained valuable experience. Thank you. I hope to learn more from you.
Allez, est-ce qu'on peut enfin commencer ces vacances? Non, parce que voilà, ça fait presque une semaine qu'ils se sont réunis et... bah toujours rien. À certains studios télé, le tournage.
And now for the hottest meet and greet.
Non mais je suis désolé, cette robe pas possible. Cette robe elle est immonde.
Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest. Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion. From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Yes, I need to confess something. The incident that occurred with the previous hosts. That was all my fault.
Bon, je pense que pour des raisons de gameplay et de jeu plus court, les métanoïas se font plus vite.
I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Miss Alice.
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Is this a prank or something?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me. But then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down. The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Wait, are you...
Is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now. I've lied and it hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Is this the Phantom Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cut! Cut! Right now! Dump to standby!
Alice.
This is gonna blow way up. That news lady even name-checked the Phantom Thieves. Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done.
Right. We may have gone through something quite different from a palace. There's no mistaking Alice had a change of heart.
Ouais, il y a quand même un truc qui continue de m'interpeller, de me poser des questions, c'est le regard de Zenkichi pendant la carte de visite. J'arrive pas trop à interpréter s'il était content, s'il était contrarié, si c'était content parce qu'il faisait ce qui était bien, ou content un peu à la Shido, genre ils font ce que j'avais prévu, enfin je sais pas. J'arrive pas à cerner son attitude pendant la cinématique, mais bon.
The people with the stolen desires seem to be normal again too. It's all over the internet.
My son was about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
I'm just seeing a lot of I want my money back. Well, we sure can't help him there.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete.
I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big news.
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
But if Alice really can find that feeling she had when she first discovered fashion, I think she'll be okay.
Ouais, enfin la mode reste un univers assez impitoyable. Je pense que t'es bien placé pour le savoir.
She can still be a ray of light for others, even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me, we should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't. But do we actually have a chance of meeting her now? I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite the mess.
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
An enlightening conversation as always in here. Sup? How's it hanging, folks?
Ça agace les amis. Il est sérieux lui?
Aw, you again, Gramps?
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know?
Ah, t'as pas si vieux que ça en plus.
But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yes, but that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Ah là, je sais bien qu'il y avait un paiement quelque part dans l'histoire.
Your own what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal.
Bon, si c'est que ça va.
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus? Such as running some questions by Alice for you. You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
That's accurate.
Lui, soit il enquête sur nous pour nous piéger, soit il sait des choses qu'on sait pas et il sert de nous pour enquêter sur un truc beaucoup plus gros.
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country. And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now.
Bon, j'avoue pour le coup, il y en a une et notre faute.
Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
bullshit! What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think I offered you that deal? If I wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now. The reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit.
Ouais, et puis si tu le fais, je pense qu'il y a une certaine procureure qui sera pas forcément d'accord.
To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help.
Et qu'est-ce qui vous fait dire ça?
Detective's intuition? Maybe? I mean, I'm pub-sec, but that's close enough. The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different.
Mais c'est avocate maintenant. Pardon.
These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
Now this is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there, similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it.
What Gramps is saying is probably not bullshit after all.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names.
They're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us.
If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails.
Par contre, je vous jure que si c'est une façon de ramener Akechi à la vie pour se venger, c'est le pire plot possible.
Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
And what would we do? Considering what we've gathered, going along with that man could be a viable option.
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
J'espère, Shira, j'espère, parce que sinon...
What do you say?
Parce que c'est vrai que Akechi n'est pas jouable dans ce jeu, mais bon. Ah, acceptant sa proposition. Il me fait marrer.
I think that'd be wisest.
No, wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it? If he's going to understand what we've been doing, he'll have to learn about the metaverse. Do you think he'll even believe us?
We have no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
But the metaverse, the jail, how do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
It seems our only choice is to take him to the jail.
L'emmener dans la prison en parlant d'un flic, c'est... Si c'est fait exprès, franchement c'est bien joué.
Wait, really?
Mako-chan.
Can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested? We have one playable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
Ce sera dangereux dans la prison, mais on devrait pouvoir le protéger. On peut pas faire autrement. C'est notre intérêt d'accepter son offre.
Alright, we'll do it. It's not like we have any alternative.
Et par contre, en 3 lives, Joker a quand même plus de lignes de dialogue écrites et orales que tout le début de Persona 5.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
I'll call him back in.
Come on back. We're ready for you.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
There's a place we need to show you. Follow us.
I see. A jail full of shadows. With a monarch seizing desires, was it? All right. What say we go get you tested for drugs now?
Ça j'en doutais un petit peu, tiens.
If you're gonna cook up some fantasy to sell me, maybe try a little less spice next time?
Just save it for now. We're about to take you into the cognitive world.
Cognitive world?
Follow us.
Huh? Where to, exactly?
Marche et tu verras.
So, are you gonna answer me, or... What? What is... This... isn't real.
Everything here is real. Every last bit you can see.
J'attends le moment où Zen se retourne.
Whoa. What happened? What are those outfits for?
Prévisible.
Yep, just about what I expected.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
Il a pas remarqué Mona.
What even is this? Where am I?
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait. Who are you?
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to... What?
Chill out, Zenkichi. You've got to keep yourself together.
Yeah. Right. I can't be losing my shit like... Monster Cat!
I am not a monster cat. I am Morgana.
You finally believe we've been telling you the truth?
The hell? How much did I drink last night? This just had to be a dream. I'm still passed out.
You holding up there, Gramps?
No need to worry. He's merely having a meltdown.
Oh la violence.
That still sounds rather worrisome.
Looks like we blew his mind.
Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
Par contre, pour quelqu'un qui rentre dans le métavers sans pouvoir ni rien, il s'y porte bien la pression pour l'instant. Que j'ai souvenir que quand tu n'as pas les personnages pour t'aider, le métavers faut s'y accrocher pour y rester. Que je souviens que Yusuke, quand il est entré de force, c'était pas la joie. Hein.
How did this... What's happened to me? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up.
Why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
We all reacted similarly during our first time. Ah, such innocence.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps.
Sheesh. How long do you need to get it together? Come on, Earth to Zenkichi.
Huh? Oh, right. Right. Get it together. This cat said my name!
Oh, cette phrase, elle est bien.
This cat said my name! This cat said my name!
Oh, le doubleur, il s'est éclaté.
Wait, are you that monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
Not a monster or a cat. I told you I am Morgana.
Alors, dans le métavers, je veux bien que ce soit pas un monstre chat, mais si, Mona, dans la réalité, tu es un chat. Fais avec.
Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now too.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something!
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
First off, sorry for losing my cool like that. I think I get what's going on, though. Actually, none of it makes any sense to me. But I'm going to strive to understand.
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
Le dernier qui a fait ça, il a morflé.
So, you already know how all this works. All right. Your trust is repaid with mine. Help me figure out this nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all protected. As long as you cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you. That's my vow.
J'ai envie de le dire. Va falloir accepter le chat qui parle.
Oh man. So he's really real, huh? In that case, I'm gonna cut right down to it and ask for your help with a similar incident. PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases there. I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then. We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their arrival back home.
I see. Very well.
So it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another monarch, like Alice.
Alors, je sens venir que chaque ville, en fait, qu'on va visiter, on va visiter plusieurs villes, qui sera comme un road trip des voleurs fantômes, vu qu'ils étaient censés être en vacances et que dans la cinématique d'intro du jeu, on voit un van à la fin. Et en plus, vu comment le décompte des jours se fait, ça pourrait faire pareil. Donc je sens quand on va visiter des villes pour être en vacances jusqu'à ce que le devoir nous appelle. On est dans une ville, celle prend la prison et on passe à une autre jusqu'à la fin des vacances scolaires. Je vois bien le jeu se découper comme ça.
That could be. If so, then I'd have to ask you guys to handle it.
Du coup, ça veut dire qu'on va visiter plusieurs villes du Japon et ça c'est cool. Par contre.
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central and Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Word of caution? You'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation.
Et on a un van que Makoto sait conduire.
You're gonna want to either drive or hoof it.
On se rappelle de la fin de Persona 5. Il y a un van, Makoto sait le conduire. Ça passe.
Why is that?
You revived the Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about it. The way they see it, you're a real problem. Especially if you go after their own desires.
They're definitely all on high alert now. They may even try to get rid of us.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after they act. What if one of them was the pilot of your plane?
But if we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Find a car you can use. That'd be safest.
You're not gonna set us up with one?
Sorry, but I've got to keep this investigation top secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours. Oh, and one more thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done grilling her. Well, here's to a solved case.
Same here, Zenkichi.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat, Kitty.
Oh, you'll be sorry.
Alors ça s'est peut-être pas entendu, mais il l'a appelé Kitty.
Okay. You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
Ah mon dieu. Oh, les phases en vie réelle, c'est toujours génial dans ce jeu. Dans cet univers.
Talk about an effing buzzkill.
I mean, Hokkaido? Really? There goes our vacation down the drain.
Ain't this stuff happening all over Japan anyways? Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off to some other city.
A traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
T'as vraiment un problème avec Kyoto, toi.
Find that silver lining, Inari. This trip isn't for our enjoyment. The case will still be our primary objective.
But it's still summer vacation. Can't we have just a little fun?
Il a dit le 8 août. Jusqu'au 8 août, on a quartier libre. Il a dit qu'il fallait que le 8 août, on soit là-bas pour enquêter. On peut très bien y aller avant et profiter. Faut joindre l'utile à l'agréable dans la vie.
Yeah, the 8th is way off from now. We can still do all kinds of shit before then.
Merci Ryuji.
Oh, I'd like to experience some regional cuisines. Yeah, sushi for me.
Pourquoi je suis pas étonné qu'il parle de sushi, lui? Et voilà, fantômes partent en road trip.
Oh dear. We can cut loose after the case is closed.
Moi, je vais me faire engueuler, moi, après.
That being said, we should go over some things before we move on to the trip. First up is Emma. It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
Comme le métanave.
Yeah, totally the same thing.
To think something like that is being used nationwide, it sends a chill down my spine.
The app itself is fine though, right? I mean, you can just delete it if you want. Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos already?
We've all registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from, anyway?
It's run by a Japanese company called Medis. They're an international IT firm. We're talking tens of thousands of employees.
Donc eux ils prononcent ça Madis. Ok, moi je prononçais ça à l'italienne avec les deux C, mais bon.
That's quite the large-scale operation. With those numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
But we can't use Emma the same way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts, or something.
Moron.
Eh, c'est pas si con quand il pense.
There's a possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here.
But it is a possibility.
En vrai, avec ce jeu, bon, on connaissait déjà l'alchimie entre Anne et Ryoji. Je trouve qu'avec ce jeu, vu que ça se passe 6 mois après le Persona 5 Royal, enfin Persona 5, pas celui de 2, ça marche aussi, je trouve qu'il y a on voit une plus grande alchimie entre Yusuke et Futaba, je trouve. Peut-être juste moi qui délire, mais...
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if her version of Emma is anything special.
Really? We should ask Inspector Hasagawa if he could confiscate it for us. I'll reach out to him later over it.
Alright, next topic. The jail. Each palace collapsed after the treasure inside was stolen. But the jail is still in Shibuya. Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions. But that's not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there.
And that would cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
When you put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than the palaces?
If these other bizarre incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart, that means there are probably more jails out there.
There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report on every incident.
So, we're working with the police to try and clear our names, but is that really enough?
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've seen, then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone? If stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over, aren't we the only ones who can stop it?
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Yes, it's our job to save people suffering helplessly.
And give people courage.
Je trouve bien là, mais voilà, fantôme.
Yeah, you said it. Great speech, Lady Ann. You've got us all fired up.
If that's the plan, maybe traveling by car will actually work to our advantage.
Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
That works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
But how do we actually find the other jails?
Yes?
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
Ooh, check the super AI!
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
For real?
By scent?
A jail emits a distinct signature. When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Un peu le même principe que Mona avec les trésors au final.
Praise accepted.
There is still much we do not understand. But at least we now have a course of action.
Yeah, this is gonna be...
Un super moment à passer ensemble.
You're right. We deserve to enjoy ourselves along the way. All that's left is to secure our transportation.
If this is going to fit all of us, won't it have to be pretty big?
We'll just have to rent something. Oh, who knows what it'll cost us.
Money is no object to us. The prize funds for my most recent contest entry have finally come.
Attends, Yusuke a de l'argent depuis quand? D'où? Pourquoi?
Oh, keep your snack money to yourself.
Well, we could a deal with someone in the police. Maybe they'll help pay for our investigation. Nah, no way.
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those lines once. Let's go ask him.
Quand est-ce que je peux sauvegarder? Parce que quand je vois l'heure, faut que je m'arrête, moi.
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper? Yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it. How it's just collecting dust.
Sojiro, that's it! Please go borrow that camper for us, please.
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
Yes.
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give him a call. Sit tight till tomorrow.
Yeah, now there's our chief. So considerate.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right? And are you all set with travel funds and whatnot?
Yes, we'd all been saving up for summer vacation.
Once art drove me to rags, but now it has propelled me to riches.
Yeah, we gotcha.
Bon bah c'est pas encore maintenant que je sauvegardais. Bon. Alors, c'est ce qu'il faudrait vraiment que je m'arrête en fait.
Camper?
Mais bon.
This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick. Wait, are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
No worries. The boys are all sleeping on the roof.
And we've got Makoto and her fist of justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
Oui, c'est bien ça le problème, Haru.
Yeah.
Vous voyez, tout ira bien.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right. Alice's phone.
Nice scores, Enkichi!
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
So, how was Alice anyway?
She was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her. At first, she was just curious what was going on. But she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop herself.
It began with the friend registration.
Was there anything else?
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
What in the hell?
What is it? Did you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope. This is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like...
Que quelqu'un la surveille?
That would mean there is still someone out there involved with this incident.
Do you see anything revealing the monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all I get from this.
Getting even that's quite the feat. You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the Phantom Thieves.
So someone was tracking Alice. Who could it be?
One thing at a time. This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incidents. Well, I'll see you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location. Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct. I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, there's still plenty to look into.
That's true. We don't know enough about what's happening. We should gather more intel.
Hey, you guys still together? Then come on outside. Check out your wheels. Yo.
Alors, comme là j'ai le moyen de parler, je crois que j'ai eu une save en sortant de chez Alice. Donc ce qui va se passer, c'est que je vais m'arrêter ici. Je sais que j'ai pas fait le save entre temps, mais je peux vraiment pas continuer. Comme je sais pas jusqu'où je vais emmener pour save, c'est pas contre vous, je pourrais continuer à jouer, mais si j'en avais le pouvoir et parce que j'ai envie, mais je peux pas. Donc on va s'arrêter ici. Donc au prochain live, avant que ça démarre, je vais essayer on va se retrouver ici. Tu crois? Bon, on va essayer. C'est ça le fameux van? Mais carrément mieux que ce que j'imaginais. Ce côté vintage, c'est simple et élégant à la fois. Merci Sojiro. Il déchire. Essaye juste de pas l'abîmer. Bon, on verra. J'ai trouvé la marque de le modèle sur internet. C'est un Volgun Retro Life. Ce van comprend 4 lits et une tente de toit. Il dispose de prises électriques et d'appareils de cuisson pour tous vos besoins culinaires. On n'aurait pas pu rêver mieux. Merci Sojiro. L'intérieur est sympa aussi. Ouais, ça me rappelle les diners américains des années 50. J'espère que je vais réussir à conduire un agent de cette taille. Il a son petit caractère, mais je suis sûr que vous allez vite vous habituer. En attendant, soyez prudents, ok? Bon, je suis pas vraiment garé là, pas vrai? Je vais me mettre sur le parking d'à côté, finissez de vous préparer. Bon, allons faire nos valises, on se retrouve pour prendre la route. Ah yes. Ah yes. Beau boulot pour le préparatif du voyage. Tu crois qu'on aura besoin d'autre chose? Si oui, mieux vaut aller faire les courses maintenant. Quand on sera prêt, il faudra dire au revoir au patron avant de partir. Salut mec. Il y a un endroit que je voudrais aller voir avant qu'on parte. Ça aurait t'intéresser aussi. J'attends dehors, dis-moi quand t'es prêt. Et ben, ce sera pour la semaine prochaine, grand. Hop, double sauvegarde pour être sûr. Hop là. Bon. On a quand même réussi à sauvegarder, c'est l'essentiel. Du coup, merci d'avoir suivi cet épisode. Je vais pas traîner dans longueur ce soir. Donc la rediff c'est demain, la suite c'est jeudi, et le planning vous l'avez à l'écran, c'est du classique. Chrono à mercredi et dimanche, rediff de Stray jeudi, Tide of Flight samedi, et ce week-end live sur Twitch, je sais pas encore trop sur quoi, si on fera samedi et dimanche ou que dimanche, je sais pas encore. On débriefera tout la prochaine fois, parce que là faut vraiment que je m'arrache. Donc merci d'avoir suivi cet épisode et ce live, le petit like, commentaire, partage qui fait plaisir, vous connaissez la chanson, le Discord et tous les liens sont à l'écran et en description, et je vous dis à jeudi pour la suite de Persona 5 Strikers. Bye bye.